Welcome back to another episode of the Freelancers Tea Break. Apologies in advance, I'm just coming off the back of, both sinusitis and a cold, so I'm still a bit wheezy. I'm like Wheezy from Toy Story, but I'm hoping that won't affect the audio too much. I really wanted to come back and talk about something this week that grinds my gears, and it's this obsession with finding the perfect niche, and that you won't find clients unless you find this perfect niche. And I kind of think niches are overrated. And there's a couple of reasons. Partly, one, say you're a new freelancer, you're coming out with something, you identify your perfect niche, and then you're 3, 6 months, 12 months in and realise you want to work with a completely other, different kind of niche, or this new niche turns up and you end up working with a particular kind of clients that you never would have thought of before. That can feel quite scary, especially as a new freelancer, and quite overwhelming. So I think it can be difficult on that front. And I think niching sounds a lot more complicated than it is. And really all you need to do is find out who needs your service and how you can help them. And that doesn't have to be a specific kind of person. It helps to understand more about what the problem is and how you're helping with them. But just as an example, if you're a social media manager, there are lots of different niches you could be working with. So you might find that you start to attract lots of not-for-profit clients and you love working with them. You love seeing transformations, maybe sometimes on a tighter budget, or what you can do within, say, the fundraising sectors, things like that. You might be working with people who are completely kind of technology, they don't like working with technology, they're not familiar with it, you have to explain the very basics, so you're dealing with the complete beginners, and you really flourish off doing that. And you love seeing that transformation for someone who doesn't feel confident at all on social media, to seeing them record reels and go on TikTok and things like that. Or you could be dealing with people who are time poor, they're social media savvy, but they need someone else to take it over. So like, for example, entrepreneurs, businesses that have experienced growth and now they need to outsource it. So although they sound, and they are, niches, it doesn't need to be any more complicated than that when you're starting out. And you can always work it out later on. When you do sales pages, you can dig down a little bit more. But for now, just work out what is the problem that you solve and how you solve it. So if you are feeling like you can't move forward because you haven't found your perfect niche, just try and work out what your last couple of clients, what problem you solve for them, and work forward with that. I don't want you to feel paralysed by this need to create a perfect niche in order to move forward. So it's just a quick one today. Please don't feel paralysed by doing massive niche projects, or like creating a niche profile and things like that. Just work out what they want and how you solve it. Now, if you are looking for finding more clients, if you're listening to this, so this will be going up on sort of the 12th of September. This Friday, I will be starting a live round of my Finding Clients program. So we will do 4 Fridays with group Voxer support to get you into the habit of finding clients and creating the right tasks that will slot into your week easily and not be overwhelming. So that will be the live round, but there is also the basic version. So the basic version is just the course and the training and all my templates, and that's £29. Or you can join us for this live round, get the accountability and get the support, and that one is £99. If you want the details, they will be in the blurb, or jump on Instagram and message me. I'm Emma Cossey on there. Again, information will be in the blurb below. And I hope you have a wonderful week.